Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Supreme Ruler Ultimate as the United Nations, where we're getting our economy going. Agriculture is good, rubber is good, timber is good, oil is good, coal is good, metal ore, good, uranium, good, consumer goods, industrial, military, there we go. Even power is actually good to go here. We're building some hydro dams. I believe we're also building, we're building 6 research facilities, which I think we're building them here in Madagascar, right? Yep. What is this? I don't remember building this. Oh, this is all for hydro dams, is what this is. So I may have kind of, not quite screwed myself, but kind of made a little bit of an error here in judgment when it comes to costing me a little bit of money. Yeah, for each one of these that is not going to have a hydro dam, it's going to cost me a pretty penny annually. Then again, you know what, I'm going to be building hydro dams very slowly anyways, so yeah, 20 more days, and we're going to do another mass production of like 20 of them or so. Because we're officially self-sufficient again when it comes to these. So yeah, you know what? 165,000 goods. We're building 21. We're going to build 10 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once those 10 are down to like 20 days, we'll do it again. Basically, until this thing gives us a time frame. And then we'll ease off on one. Wow, yeah. Wow, we're actually doing pretty good. We're still self-sufficient on hydro. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. We're going to give it a couple days. Because we have 185 days of reserve, but we're still self-sufficient. Meaning that we won't run it, whatever we're building will not run out within that 185 days. Which is actually really good. And actually, I got rid of all my mids and all my micros and still haven't built up anything here. So we're going to build one here. Actually, no, we've actually built quite a bit. Never mind. Kind of want to put this to 20. Just to round it off. Because 6 is another stack. So you know what? Yeah, that rounds that number off. That'll also help us with our, obviously our building of power plants, hydroelectric power plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we still self-sufficient? We're still self-sufficient. We're pretty dang close too. Nope, we've just passed over the, yeah, there we go. 56 years. Research breakthrough, chemical weapons protection, nice. Spies captured, support, yeah. I know, we're supporting South Africa. Can I now get my arrangements here? So what I would like is, there we go. Sea transit and supply. Yeah, and then just for giggles, we'll do free trade, free for labor force, criminal extradition, non-aggression. For now. Non-aggression is just basically to get them to agree. There we go. Everything else actually gives us stuff, but yeah. So what'll happen is now our ships can travel from the Pacific to the Atlantic without a problem, because they can actually go in and they'll actually be able to get supply as they go around the Horn, which is good. Oh wait, where's that the Horn at? Because this is Cape Horn is down here. Cape Town and then Cape Horn. But then this is kind of like the Horn. Ow. Got a brother-in-law, he's from South Africa and talks about the Cape Horn all the time. I saw pictures of him, like, oh, it's a mountain. At least that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. We're also going to build some naval logistics and Air Force logistics. Very soon we will be able to produce missiles, and then once again the plan is to basically be basically like just a missile country, where we're basically just going to let loose with missiles on everybody. I control Malta. I mean, you're useless to me, except you are a good jump-off point into the Mediterranean. It's the big chunk of Borneo we took during the live stream. So if you missed the live stream, basically we were at war with Indonesia. They declared on us, and now they love us. I think Venezuela declared war on us as well. So we built some ships just to kind of protect our capital. Nothing crazy, just some, armed merchant ships. Nothing bad, nothing crazy. Recording this week will be a little, and even the next couple weeks will be kind of slow. Episodes are going to be about 15 to 20 minutes long. Just because I'm trying to record about 3 weeks worth of recordings at once. Because I do have a medical issue with my left shoulder going on right now. So I hope, fingers crossed, that I will be able to get back into recording. Basically, it's very painful to have my arm up, my hand up on my keyboard right now. So, and to drink my coffee. Oh my god. Like, the pain just to drink coffee is ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't be this painful to drink coffee. Like, coffee is delicious and delightful, and should not be painful. I also want to start looking around because I think we were first place when it came to tech. No, it's over here. Tech, yeah. Quebec is number 2, so I'm wondering if I can maybe... Yeah, you don't have any techs that I don't have. Boo! That kind of makes me nervous. The fact that I'm already ahead of people. I don't even have engineers. Like, this is the part that's really throwing me off, is the fact that I don't have engineers as a group that I can buy. Like, no one even has the ability to sell me engineers at this point, and I don't like it. Like, once I have engineers, if those of you who haven't seen my gameplay before, or streams or whatever, once I have engineers, I hit the ground and I am running. What's your 34, 10, 5, and 5. Ooh, you're actually a little bit better. Yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is having a nice large Navy, nice large Air Force, and prioritizing those two and missile production. And then basically our ground troops are just there to land and basically just kind of roll through. They don't have to be fast, or they're probably going to be mostly fast reactionary forces. So lots of mechanized infantry and motorized artillery. Because the plan is we bring in our Air Force and we basically just keep laying waste on our warships, and we just keep missiling and missiling. We'll build missile silos all over and deploy our missiles to the missile silos. I will be using nuclear weapons, by the way. My plan is to use nuclear weapons with impunity, just to, I'm going to nuke everybody. Our Air Force is going to be trying to lay waste to every industrial hub that they can get access to. So say, for example, we go to war with, Portugal here, for example. The plan would be to knock out anything that is not a civilian town. We're going full on total war. So we will have to see how that all turns out. It's going to be a while, though, till we even get to that point. We got a whole bunch of research queued up, which is good. We're maxed out money-wise there. How much longer until you guys are good? 165 days. What am I going to do? I need my engineers. Industrialized military vessels. What do you... Oh. Am I researching that? Yeah, I am. We would get the Amphibious Barge, okay. This unlocks early military vessels and carrier design improvements. Okay. Throw both of those in there. Captured another spy, that's no big deal. I wish there was a way to see on like a global market who is ahead of, like, who has a tech that you don't have. You know what? Let's go to West Germany. We're going to start propping up West Germany when it comes to military units. I need one of these countries in one of the Germanys. To provide me with engineers. The Pakistan-South Korea war has ended. South Korea and... Man, who's Manchuria at war with? South Korea. Oh, you guys are still... Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, there's no little asterisk, but there it is. South Korea doesn't like me, and neither does Manchuria. Okay. Oh, there we go. The Amphibious Barge transport has been completed in construction. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the problem here is that the barge itself... Yeah. Oh, what? Wrong one. Kilometers. Cargo capacity is 120 tons. $41 tons. 57 tons. 35 tons. Okay. That's not too crazy. But this right here is what I... Oh, actually, hold on. Did the Japanese have that really good one? I think it's this one. I'll tell you a bunch of stuff that you probably don't need. Okataki, Rikaze, Minakaze, and the Chemic. You probably are good, because you're already better than what I have access to. Fuso will be nice. I mean, it's the Mamiya class is what I want more than anything. Listen, you're gonna ask for money probably, right? You want 149 million? Yeah, you can have that 149 million. Now, if I go to transport, there it is. Oh my gosh. 26 kph. So it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's this right here. So it's 7,500 versus 120. obviously we're going with these. We're not going to do an infinite amount. We're going to build 20 of them. We're also going to stop production on all of this. Pre-century cruisers are no longer going to be produced. You can be canceled. There we go. We're going to start producing Minakaze. Specifically, we're actually going to build maybe 40 of them. I wish shift click worked. And then we're going to build of our capital ships here at Fuzo. We're only going to build 10. We're not going to have auto deploy on them for now. There we go. Right now we're sitting at what? Yeah, only 8 production for naval. So we'll have to get that going. Oh, no. That's our industrial stuff. Actually, how is our industrial goods now? Okay. We are back to self-sufficient. We are back to self-sufficient for industrial goods. So we're going to go with another 10 hydro. Come over here. Wait and see. Okay, cool. We can still do 10 more. Actually, let's do 20 more. And midnight clicks around, and yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll do 10 more. Money's going to go down for a little while, but that's not a big deal. We're looking at the trade-offs of the fact that we can kind of get off of coal and a few other things. Later on, a lot of this stuff will probably be scrapped for access industrial goods. And we're going to build dark matter power plants with the research mod, with my own mod. It actually makes those things actually viable and better than things like coal, which people seem to prefer. Even though nuclear is pretty dang good, even in vanilla. When it comes down to the megawatt hour, it's a lot cheaper, but it has a higher front end cost. If you actually average it out for, depending on how long you play the game for, like say you play the game for an extra 400, like 200-300 years, like say we play from, whenever you start getting nuclear, as long as you go, I think it's like 100 years, it pays for itself. And the fact that we're also going to be, paying out our access is good. Because you always got to remember, one of the things you have to put into perspective is how much money are you making off the access? Because that counts. Lightweight aircraft, okay, that's good to go. But I'm going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next episode where we research still no more units. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.